Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack and today we are playing the big boys, Aston Villa. As you can see from our run, we've had quite a decent run in the league. We've lost a game in the Carabao Cup, but who cares? Obviously we beat Charlton in the last episode. If you haven't watched that, go and watch that. We then lost 2-0 to Ipswich in the Carabao Cup. No one cares, mate. No one cares. We then beat Scunthorpe 3-2. Troy Deeney getting the goal and Thomas Ray getting a brace. I said last episode that this is a big year for him. I wasn't lying. Drew 1-1 against Plymouth. Troy Deeney getting the goal. We beat Oldham 1-0. Troy Deeney getting the goal. All these are being assisted by Thomas Ray, by the way. These two have hit up a partnership like none other. Maybe like Harry Williams and Kevin Williams did, but these two are on another level. We beat Coventry 2-1 in the Checkatrade Nonsense Cup. Holsgrove getting a couple of goals in that game. We then just lost 1-0 to Wigan. It was quite an even game, to be fair. But we lost 1-0. Can't complain too much. It's our first loss in the league of the season. But today we are playing Aston Villa, like I said. And I'm going to show you the stats for both Troy Deeney and Thomas Ray. So this is Troy Deeney for this season. As you can see down at the bottom, 4 starts, 5 games overall, 4 goals, 2 assists, 7.4 rating he's on. Unbelievable, Jeff. He just scores goals wherever he goes. I didn't realise as well, he's had 6 caps for England, so not too bad. Thomas Ray is unfortunately injured, I believe. He's out for a couple of weeks. So yeah, here's Thomas Ray. As you can see, he's out for 4 to 8 days, so it's not too bad. But 5 games, I'd swear he could have got more assists. I swear he's got more assists. But 5 games, 3 goals and an assist. 2 player of the matches. Troy's on a 7.4. Thomas Ray's on a 7.28. His stats don't look that good. He looks quite bad, but he just plays well. It's a bit like Kevin Williams. His stats aren't great, but he just plays well. He's got pace, and that's about it. But we're going to jump straight into the game today. We don't want another 20-odd minute video like we had yesterday. We got Ted Smith in goal, Harfield, Carter, Davis, Hurley, Kirby, Egan, Lynch, Morford, Moody and Troy Deeney. Obviously Egan, we showed you in the last episode, he is the lad from QPR that we bought. Very good mentors, very good. He hasn't really had a run in the team yet. He's just been on sub appearances, kind of breaking into the side, playing cup competitions, but today is one of his many starts that he's having with us. Apparently you must have trained by the club. Okay. Let me just sort this out and I'll see you when the game starts. Right then, this is the team that Villa are playing. Obviously, they've got a lot of regens because their team was very young at the end of the season. Obviously, we had a look and they had his administration. They've got Isaac Hutchinson on the bench. Obviously, we sold him to them in the summer. They're playing a 5-3-2. They're playing quite... I didn't show you the league table, did I? I've jumped straight into it. I have not shown you the league table. I will show you it at some point. I think they're up there. We're 5th. I think they're up there with us somewhere. The 8th. Okay. So, they're doing all right for a team just coming down from relegation in administration. I assume they're still in administration. I'm not too sure. Maybe if they're in administration at the start of the season, they get deducted points. So maybe they're not. But they've had a decent start to the year. So fair play to them. They obviously had money to spend because they spent 10 grand on one of our players. So yeah. But Moody's got the ball out here on the right wing. Finds Lynch, who finds Hurley with a good little ball. Crossed it into Egan's there. I don't know what happened there. He kind of hit that so softly. But Alfie Egan has found the bottom corner after, I think, Rossi Morford headed it down. Let's have another look here. So Moody found Lynch. He played a nice first touch pass over to... I don't really know what happened there. He shot with his knee. and it came off the defender and went in. Okay, I'm happy with that. We are top of the league, boys. Top of the league. Let's end the game now. End the season now. It's really good because we're coming up against lots of our old players now, which I'm really enjoying. The Wigan game, we had Afabora. If you're a long watcher of the save, you remember Afabora from I think he was in our FA Trophy winning side. We played Coventry. Who did Coventry have? Coventry had Afabora. Wigan had Taylor Crossdale. There was someone else as well, but I can't quite remember. But we're coming up against Ahmed Salam, if you remember him. He was playing for Plymouth, I think. So I'm loving the fact that we're coming up against former players all the time. Loving it. We're back to top of the league, boys. Yes, come on. Well, that's half time. That was a really dull half. The only highlight we had was the goal, and that was in the second minute. So, okay, guard against complacency. The classic 1-0 team talk. And we go again, boys. Get another early goal, and I'll be happy. I will be happy. I'm not going to commentate over a kick-off highlight. There we go. Right, we've got a highlight, boys. It's early into the second half as well. Troy Deeney lost out on the ball to Kelly, and Aston Villa look like they're going to be on the attack here. Dixon Bales finds bloody hell Moody out of nowhere. Slid in from behind, but got the ball. Right, Davey pings it over as a Dabo. Bit of a weird name. Finds Davey and Ted Smith. Collects it. Safe hands. Big crowd here. I think 5,500 is our capacity. So we've maxed out for the first time, I believe. We've maxed out the stadium. So fair play. They've brought about 1,000 odd, I think it was. So I'm happy with that. That will do the finances very, very well. Right, Kelly out on his left wing, crosses it in, finds Dabo, plays it back in, but Carter gets there. Bell collects it to Kelly. Can we get the ball back here? Finds Bell. To Dixon Bales. It's a bit of a mouthful, that. We're pushing them back. This is good. Big ball over to Dabo again. He seems to be their main man. Davey headed straight into Smith's hands once again. We're under the cosh a bit here, boys. I'm just going to throw out a concentrate. Is the highlight carrying on? Highlight looks like it's carrying on. Moody's running down his right wing after a good kick. Right, okay. 1,890 fans, so fair play to them. They obviously travel in numbers because they're a big club, Villa. Shouldn't be in League One, but I'm just happy I'm taking their money. Right, we got a free kick here, 64th minute even. Crosses it in. Deeney's on the edge of the box for some reason. I thought you'd want him in the box. Don't know what's happening there. Big ball over to the top to Egan. To Morford. Straight into the keeper's hands. Still 1-0. And we're going to make our substitutions in a minute. Harfield was on a 6.1. He's now on a 6.7 after that highlight. So that's quite impressive. We're going to make our substitutions now, like we usually do around this time. Troy Deeney's not had the best of games, unfortunately. He hasn't had his little wingman in Thomas Ray with him. So we're going to get him off for... We'll bring Kevin Williams on. Go on, give him a go. He hasn't had much game time this year. Flynn Downs can come on. And should we take off a centre-back? Yeah, why not? Why not? Take off a centre-back. I didn't notice if anyone was tired. It's usually Troy Deeney the most tired out there, so he's been taken off anyway. But it's still 1-0 with 20 odd minutes to go. 10 minutes to go now, and we're still top of the league. We're on the attack here by the looks of it. Morford, can he get the ball into Moody? He can. Moody wins it, and Moody makes it 2-0. I think that's his first goal of the season. What a cross by Morford. Morford was a late pickup. I wasn't going to sign him because obviously I had two left wingers in Holsgrove and Burke, but I found Morford and he's just impressed me when he's played. Great ball, great header from Moody, and we're 2-0 up against Aston Villa. Who would have thought that? We're not top of the league anymore, unfortunately. But kick-off highlight, we've got the ball straight back. Egan, what can he do? Finds Moody. To Morford, can he pick up a goal? Great tackle from O'Connor, the Villa centre-back there. But we get the ball back. Lynch. To Moody. To Williams. Thought Williams was going to get his first of the season there, open his account. But it's a corner ball. Morford with the corner. Whips it in. Can't beat the first man. Not very lethal from corners, really. Back out to Morford. Cross it. Moody's there again, but straight at the keeper. And the keeper keeps hold of it. 2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be that. We have comfortably beaten Aston Villa 2-0. Now, I don't know what kind of state their team is in, but I'm going to put it on my resume now. We beaten Villa 2-0 in the League One. Very, very happy with that. It's not been a very long video by the looks of it, but I'm going to love you and leave you soon as we had a long episode yesterday. I was going to say. If you like that, please like. If you're new around here, please subscribe. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another episode of The Tigers. Thank you and goodbye.